Thanksgiving. I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving with the ability and to find the ability at this moment. Don't you ever let anybody take your power from you.
So we're getting wasted and doing speeches drunk now, apparently. What is going on here? So, as someone that's not American, looking into the landscape that is US politics purely for entertainment, it seems like the clown show has yet to end after the elections. Because just this week, Kamala Harris made a speech after her defeat, and it has to be one of the most bizarre and uncomfortable videos I've witnessed in a while. There is no way something isn't seriously wrong here, and she's not under some kind of substance in this video. But without further ado, let's take a look.
You called in favors. You said, hey, I showed up at your softball game. Now I need you to show up at the campaign office. And sometimes in the darkest moments, people lose faith in that. Are there people out there that feel that way? And you reminded people that yes, there are. And there are a lot of us. And that strength cannot be taken from us. That is our strength. It cannot be taken from us. So listen, I know this is an uncertain time. I'm clear-eyed about that. I know you're clear-eyed about it. And it feels heavy. And I just have to remind you, don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th.
Well, something tells me that you don't have the same levels of sobriety since November 5th. I mean, holy shit, why are we getting plastered before speeches now? I know taking defeat isn't easy, but man, just look at the state of this. I mean, this is technically still the vice president of a country. They're still in office, yet it seems like she's been chugging away and is clearly under the influence. Like, who greenlit this? I don't know how her party thought this was a good idea, damn near looking like a zombie. Someone find the bottle.
And you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to engage and inspire. So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you. Look, this mission that we have, it takes hard work. But as you've heard me say many times, we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And in doing our work, we will remain committed and intentional about building community, building coalitions, reminding people that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. We will be armed with the faith and the fuel that tells us what is possible and then drives us to achieve it. So let's continue to organize and mobilize and stay engaged. And I thank you all. I thank you all. We are all in this together. All right? We are all in this together. And on this practical eve of Thanksgiving,
Speaking of practical, you could practically smell the alcohol off her breath through the screen. I'm struggling to even follow the main point of this speech as well. It's just pure drunken babbling. Like, this is almost what you'd expect an SNL skit to look like if they did one on a drunken presidential candidate. Except it's actually real life. Think about that. This was nearly the President of the United States. Let that sink in for a moment. And I know some people might be denying that she's drunk. Maybe she's just exhausted or hasn't slept or something. That is definitely not the case. If there was a quintessential facial expression for being shit faced, this is it.
I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving with the ability and to find the ability at this moment to just remember there is so much to be thankful for. And so I wish for you that you are surrounded by the people you love and who love you. As you know, I encourage you to be around family in whatever way you compose that family, but to take a moment and just reflect on all the good you have done and all the good you have yet to do. Don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did.
Someone needs to find the bottles immediately. Apparently, $20 million of debt was accrued after the campaign, despite raising $1.5 billion. After watching the video, I think I might know where that extra $20 million went. Anyways, despite the debt, hopefully they're able to scrounge up some more money for rehab.
Don't you ever let anybody take your power from you.
On a serious note, though, this has to be one of the most embarrassing displays I've witnessed in a while. I have no idea why this was posted. Whose idea was it to do this? Why would you post this? Why make this speech in that state? This isn't exactly the image of strength and defiance they're trying to project. I'm not complaining, though. This is pure entertainment for me. But yeah, just some horrible management by her party all around. Yet it doesn't surprise me at all, considering they spent millions of dollars on artists who didn't even perform, including Cardi B, who didn't even have her own speech prepared and had to read one off a phone somebody else wrote. Absolute joke. This is like a humiliation ritual at this point. Are they getting off on this? This is exactly what happens when you put somebody completely unfit for the job who nobody elected to be in that position. You get an absolute train wreck. You get some entertainment as well. I mean, I'm not complaining. You know, some say my video on election day was the final nail in the coffin. That could be the case.
Happy Thanksgiving with the ability and to find the
But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And let me know in the comments what is going on in this video. Is she drunk? Just absolutely plastered? Maybe on some drugs as well? You never know. But let me know what your thoughts are. Leave a comment. Peace.